Hello friends, Matt, your green tech nerd here. In our family, we make decisions together. So for this review, you're going to hear from the other half of Green Tech Nerds, my wife, Sandra Seaborn, and what her views are and thoughts are on this vehicle. And they're going to be different from the kinds of things you typically hear from, frankly, male car reviewers. She notices different things. So enjoy.
So I do like the height of the seat, makes me feel like I'm in a bigger car. I like this extra window here, and it is a very nice big window in the front for line of sight as well. Here is the charging port. Looks pretty standard, but it does have that feature so you can go from level 2 as well as level 3. So obviously electric cars have completely different engines, but it's always good to know that some things look just the same. So even if you're a newbie, it's really easy to find where you change the windshield wiper fluid. So let's look at the trunk. And yes, it will be big enough for a hockey bag as long as you put it horizontally and you don't have one of the vertical hockey bags. If you have a vertical hockey bag, you're gonna have to get rid of these this little cover here, or you won't fit your bag in there, but it'd be good for groceries. So this back seat's got a couple of inches of room above my head, and I'm 5'7". A couple of extra inches there. It's pretty roomy on the legs too. The Bolt comes in 2 trim levels. The cheaper one's $45,000. The premier trim is just over $50,000. But even the lower trim, it comes with those coveted heated front seats and steering wheel. The higher trim, that adds things like the roof rack, the rear heated seats, a wireless phone charger, and a couple of other refinements. One of the things I did notice, there were no USB ports in the rear, something that would definitely annoy my teenagers. A couple other things I noticed. I squealed the tires. When I floored the accelerator from a stop, that was interesting. It's got about 200 horsepower, so it can go fast. And you can buy for the car if you want a Wi-Fi connectivity package. So who is the Chevy Bolt for? This car is for someone who needs the 300 kilometer range. Might be for a small family or somebody who packs light. Maybe you have a pet that you want to put in, and so you really want that hatchback. It's one of the cheaper electric vehicles on the market in Canada in 2020, but it is a car that doesn't come in all-wheel drive.
Thanks for watching this episode of Green Tech Nerd. Please hit like or subscribe and head over to greentechnerd.com.
Let's see if we can figure out how to turn that speed warning on. That's probably a good thing to have on a car when you're driving. I don't have anything to say about the engine.